welcome back to my channel Slowly We Go, where I've been sharing with you how we've been slowing down as a family, trying to live more sustainably and practicing some conscious parenting. I did a poll on my Instagram the other day to see if you guys would be interested in a video that I've had on my mind to make regarding how slowing down, slow living can positively impact your mental health. I have talked about this before, but I want to go over it again. Something major that I think really contributes to your state of mind is turning your meltdown emotion, where you feel completely overwhelmed and things just feel too much, and it's like almost like the tipping point in your brain. When you feel that happening, recognizing what your default self-talk is and changing that to gratitude. When you can do that, you will find your body and your mind like recenter itself. Now I get that that's totally easier said than done, but what I want to show you in this video is that practicing slow living and all the things that come with this movement and other movements linked to slow living like minimalism, eco living, simple living, all these things have in common is that it allows space in your day and in your mind to begin practicing changing that default mode of, oh my gosh, I can't cope, everything's so crazy, to, do you know what, I am so grateful for this, I'm so grateful for that. The gratitudes just pile up so much that that actually overrides the negative things that will come, because I'm not naive to think that bad things don't happen. Of course they happen regularly, but it's how we approach them and how we are feeling ourselves at that point that determines if we are to become overwhelmed by this bad situation, or can we deal with them well and still see the good in everyday life. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I honestly hope this video can be helpful to somebody out there. This is definitely a journey, it's not a quick fix, it's things that you can implement in your life and it will happen gradually and gradually. Of course there's so many things that you can do to affect your mental health. These are just tips linked to slow living that you can implement on a very daily basis. Things that I've done and I've noticed that have helped. If you do like this video and any others on my channel, please feel free to subscribe because it really does help support. Enjoy!
So the first tip I want to talk about that's a really quick fix in bringing gratitude into your day is mindful eating. It's a really easy one to get started with because everybody can do it and you can start practicing on a daily basis. So instead of rushing, you're really going to take the time, sit down, enjoy the colours and the textures and the taste of everything that you're eating. You're really going to appreciate it more and more and more. It's really going to positively impact your relationship with food as well. And you might find that in a fast-paced life and day, this could be a great opportunity to slot in a bit of meditation, because being present with your food, being present anywhere, is meditation. Tip number 2 is to read more than you scroll. Now I could say to read books rather than be on your phone, but that's not what I really mean. I think there's still a lot of value in blogs and YouTube videos, any kind of content that is intentional, is to learn something, is to positively impact your mental health. It's just being conscious of all the rubbish, basically, that is out there and catching yourself when you're scrolling and viewing things unintentionally, because it really can overstimulate your mind and take you on a bit of a whirlwind. So just consume intentional content with less distraction and just calm your mind. Tip number 3 is a biggie. Get outside. This is not only going to help your mental health, but it's going to help your child's as well. You can find nature anywhere. You don't need to live somewhere picturesque. You can find it. There's always birds, trees, greenery somewhere, insects, bugs. If you look for it, you will find it. If you're feeling stressed and things are just becoming a bit much, just getting outside, going for a walk, it brings you back to the present, clears your mind, breathing in fresh air. You don't need the blue light escapism of screens distracting you from the beauty that's all around you. The moments that we can have right here, right now, should not be lost forever in competition with something on the TV that will only bring you 1/10 of gratitude. So soak it in. Acknowledge your mental health needs a calm and simply run day to clear its chaos through consciously making steps to declutter your days. You're guiding your mind towards peace. And I think nature really helps us do this. Tip 4 is get present with your child. Kids are so great at bringing you into the present moment. They don't think about the past or the future. They are just there, living it, experiencing it. I think taking a leaf out of their book and really getting on the same level as your child draws you in to the present moment and really helps calm your mind. Don't get me wrong, I know kids' present moment can sometimes be crazy, but let's be honest, it's not just going to benefit you, it's going to benefit them too, because they'll feel like you are there with them. This last tip is actually such a big one. You might have seen earlier in the video that I'm reading the book Why We Sleep. Now I'm only halfway through, but I'm finding it so eye-opening. You need to start prioritising sleep and rest and self-care again over mindless TV and scrolling. You need to give yourself permission. Allow yourself those hours of rest that you desperately need for your mind to function. Well, that's it guys for today. I really hope some of these tips can bring you a bit of peace and a bit of calm from the chaos of your day. Like I said earlier at the beginning, it's not a quick fix, it's not something that you're going to feel straight away, this default mode of gratitude. But doing these things daily, I really believe it becomes easier and easier to bring yourself back down to a place of peace and calm when things just feel overwhelming and too much. So I'll see you in the next video guys. Drop a comment below if you enjoyed this and feel free to subscribe.